This is the Hub on Hollywood, an iHeartRadio podcast.
I'm your co-host, Jamie Blanco. And James, where are you? What's this guy?
Me? I'm just mild-mannered Clark Kent, of course. Or am I?
Oh my God, it's James!
I was Superman the entire time.
Yeah, it's amazing. The glasses, the hypno-glass.
Yeah. What else is amazing is we're here at FAN EXPO Boston 2025.
Yes, a premiere event.
This is like our annual tradition, our annual migration of not only movie and comic lovers, but every fan pop culture in between. And this must be 5 years in a row that we've done or so?
That we've been here.
Yeah.
From COVID to today.
Yeah.
I think it's just grown so much. There's going to be so many people here today.
Yeah.
Huge list of celebrities.
Yeah. We have Ewan McGregor, Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi,
himself.
Hayden Christensen,
Yep.
Mr. Anakin Skywalker himself, Simon Pegg of every great movie there is, Simon Pegg,
Yes.
and a bunch more people. John Cena,
right?
The list goes on and on. We're actually right in front of where a lot of the autographs are going to be happening. So very excited to see celebrities, but more excited, I think, to see those dressing up in cosplay as their favorite characters.
Absolutely. So we, like we do every year, we look for the most intense, crazy, creative,
passionate,
right, with electronics and stilts and the whole 9 yards.
I've already seen a lot of good stuff. This is day one. The event hasn't technically started just yet, but we're already seeing a lot of really great cosplay.
Yeah, and so we're definitely going to be featuring those people. And James, also, I wanted to make a bet with you.
Yes.
I want to know who you think, what costume or character do you think is going to be the most popular this year? I have ideas.
I wonder what it could be. Well, of course, I think Superman is going to be a big favorite. Fantastic Four. I think it's a pretty simple cosplay costume because they're basically wearing pajamas, blue pajamas. I know there's a new movie that you just watched that you think, and I think will also be big here.
One that I really, really want to see. I want to see K-pop Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
And I don't want to just see K-pop Demon Hunter. I want to hear K-pop.
We want to see
Hunter.
some dance movement and choreography.
We want songs. We want to be done, and by the amazing, K-pop Demon Hunter cosplays that we are going to find here today.
Yeah.
So much to look forward to. Not only that, the merch. There's something calling for your wallet, is there not?
There's always something, and every time I come to a fan expo, the lightsabers. I've seen what was it, Theory Sabers? Shout out to Theory Sabers. We're gonna check you out.
Yeah.
Check out your sabers. And again, I have money burning in my pocket right now.
Yes, my goal is to convince James that
my
his
wife
wallet might not need it, but his heart does.
This does not happen.
His wife will be fine with it. It's fine.
Well, we have a lot to get into, a lot to check out, but again, very excited to see the cosplay. We love it, and our fans, the Hub Club members, love the cosplay too. Among our most popular videos is this FAN EXPO. Really excited.
Iron Man.
The Iron Man one.
In particular that we found last year. We're going to find more of that. We're going to buy merch. We're going to see celebrities, and we're going to go do that right now.
Let's do it. Fly out, Superman. You know what they say about big guns? They hurt your hand. They hurt your hand when you shoot them. That's what they say. But for our listeners who may not be able to see what we're looking at, can you describe what are we looking at?
I'm Sam Porter Bridges from Death Stranding. I have my BB pod strapped to my chest and my Audra deck over the shoulder mounted to my backpack. And it's got lights, and if it will work, motion. Come on.
Do I need to do anything?
No, I just need the controls to... Oh. There we go.
Love that. So what kind of things, in addition to this, what else do you make?
All kinds of things. I mean, I like engineering specifically for the purposes of cosplay. So I built the dubstep gun from Saints Row. I built the pulse scanner from Rainbow Six Siege. And we'll step over here real quick.
Yeah.
The electro staff from Star Wars that's wielded by Magna Guards, General Grievous's guards.
That's cool. That's really cool. So how did you get into this?
I originally was going to school for engineering and switched to computer science because it paid almost as much for a lot less work. But I still loved engineering, so I decided to do it for myself.
Excellent. And what do you think about Fan Expo Boston? Is it your first time at this one, or are you repeating?
I've been to Fan Expo Boston many times. I love this con. It's a great time. There's tons of fun cosplays and celebrities and things to do, people to meet.
Does Boston have a different vibe compared to other conventions in other cities?
I would say so. Boston parties pretty well. DC parties pretty well. There's no shortage of bars here.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
And Jeff, what are you today?
So we are the Massachusetts Ghostbusters today.
That's amazing. So are you a group based here in Massachusetts, or do you travel around?
Primarily Massachusetts. We do get some people from as far down to New York and as far up as Maine.
Oh, that's amazing. And you've got some crazy gear here. Can you tell me a little bit about, we've got the Ghostbusters car, looks like the original, and so much gear. Tell me a little bit about it.
Go for it, yeah. So this is an actual 1959 Cadillac Eureka. It's kind of a sister model to the car you actually saw on the show, but we did all the custom roof racks, so we got the lights, the equipment up top, a lot of the proton packs fit in the gurney that you'd see in the movie. And then swinging on over this way, we've got a bunch of our own proton packs. We use a lot of 3D printing for ours, so we have basically what the prints look like raw, and then an example of what it looks like completely finished, as well as some other custom parts. I'm working on a series for the Fright Features figures, so that's another bit of stuff that people can interact with and play around with.
Yeah, that is so amazing. Tell me, how did you guys find each other, like create this group?
I found them, I think, through the Boston St. Patrick's Day Parade. That's kind of our first event for the year. It's a good way of getting ourselves out there. We do have a website. It's handmadeghostbusters.com, so anyone can go find us on that way, and that's a good way to reach out to people.
That's awesome. And a Massachusetts-specific question for you. How's the ghost hunting here? I bet it's good.
Oh, especially up in Salem, yeah. That's always a hot zone for us.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys go to Salem every, on Halloween time?
Yeah, we have a group that goes to Salem. We're doing a wedding event out there toward the end of November, so yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we get out there.
Okay, and so anywhere else people can find you?
We do have some socials. We got, I think, a TikTok. We've got an Instagram, and then website is our standard go-to.
All right. Well, happy ghost hunting.
Thank you.
We're going in. Excellent. Thank you.
This is the way.
This is the way. Thank you. I met Mando. Oh, I know what to say. Ooh, teeny! There we go.
All right.
Yes. Ooh, teeny! That's all I know with the language. Hopefully it's a good thing.
She's Wonder Woman.
So you've heard of Crypto, the super dog. That's
Yeah.
Crypto, but with a C.
Yeah, exactly. The super robot. James, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you embarrassed that you were wearing exactly the same thing as Wally the Green Monster?
Oh, how could we be? Look at us.
Oh my God,
Wally, we're
twins.
matching. Look, we're matching.
I can't believe it.
We're all super. We're all super today.
All super here.
Love it.
I know. I wore the wrong thing today. I'm sorry.
Boo! Get out of here!
That's
Look,
all right.
get out!
Okay, still
Get out of here! Get out of here! This is Superman hour. This is the Superman hour.
Thank you, Wally.
Right now, I think it's time for us to get loud and get proud and get this party started. Y'all feeling that? Yeah! Nah, I can't hear you. Are y'all feeling that? Yeah! Fan Expo Boston, I think we're about to get this crack a locking. Liam, come on up, come on up. Help us cut the ribbon. Oh, here we go. All right.
Really slow.
Really slowly. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. more time. Thank y'all for joining us for this wonderful kickoff. We expect to see y'all all weekend, smiling, profiling, and have the best time of your life.
We're here with Liam Hendricks of the Red Sox. It's not often that you see a combination of sports and comic and movies kind of combined, but it sounds like you're a very big fan of a lot of things, including anime.
Yeah, I love it. Obviously, usually it wouldn't have worked out if the team's on the road currently, but I'm injured and got an opportunity to come out here, and I get out for all this stuff. This is my 5th different one that I've been to, similar concept around the country, but this is my first time in Boston, so I'm super excited to see how it matches up.
So here in Boston, you run into different fan bases.
Yeah.
I don't know who's more passionate, sports fans or comic, like kind of con fans?
I think comic fans. They will tear you to shreds if you get a little detail wrong, as I'm sure a lot of actors have found out. But yeah, I came on the way here and almost hit a couple stormtroopers on the way. Yeah.
We're talking a little bit about the fandoms that you like.
Yeah.
You recognized Luffy,
Yep.
right? But you were saying that you're Dragon Ball Z, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, I've been watching it ever since it was before I went to school as a kid and making me late for the bus all the time back in the day. This is many moons ago now, but yeah, I have my shagging glove, so my outfield glove that I have at the field is named Kakarot, and I've had a different version of that probably for the last about 10 years or so. So yeah, I love it all, and I got a different little couple collections. I got the little like figurines all in my closet, and yeah, I bought the Adidas collaboration they had back in the day. I bought all 7 pairs of shoes because it makes a Shenron on the side, and it's pretty special to get something like that.
And you share that with some of your teammates, right?
Yeah. So Brian Bayo is probably there's a lot of guys that watch a lot of anime these days, and they're more comfortable with it because it used to be a little bit more of a taboo subject in the athlete world. But these days it's out and proud, and yeah, Brian Bayo has he has custom one-piece shoes. Like he gets his shoe company sends them off to get them painted, and has like one piece all over it, and he's a giant fan. So I'm sure I'll appreciate it without a doubt.
Excellent. Well, last question: what kind of cosplay are you hoping to see today? Like, or rather, if you were to dress up in cosplay, who would you dress up as?
Look, as far as what I'm hoping to see, I mean, there's another Luffy walking around right now, but as far as I'm hoping to see, it's just the people that put in the effort. It's fascinating seeing how much effort goes into these things, the intricacy of the details, the sewings and gluing and everything that goes into it is pretty special. As far as me, I've got a couple of custom Stormtrooper helmets at the house. I got a Mando helmet that has the Australian flag on it because I'm Australian. So if I was going to go anywhere, there would probably be that. I can hide the face a little bit, which is my worst feature, so I may as well get that out of the way. And yeah, so it's I'd probably lean more into the Star Wars realm than anything else, but I mean, anything's fair game. It's like I have no inhibitions about dressing up in any which way or any gender or anything like that, so I'd be all open.
All right. That sounds fun. So you're excited for Hayden and
yes, very much so. So it's like between them and Jared Padalecki and the Supernatural cast, you've got John Cena, you've got DJ Qualls is actually who I'm hoping to meet the most.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember him from the pilot of Criminal Minds 25 years ago in that.
Yeah.
And I'm currently watching The Man in the High Castle, trying to catch up on that, and he's a prominent figure in that as well. So there's a lot of cool people here that I'm hoping to get a chance to meet.
Liam, thank you so much.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for having me.
One of us.
One of us.
Unleash your inner geek.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so we call ourselves time cobblers. We're a bunch of weird people that build Back to the Future replica cars. This is actually my 9th one. Well, actually, it's technically my first. This is my personal car, but I've swapped everything out so many times that it's still being worked on to this day.
So 9 cars. You must expect to eventually run out of cars to transform, right?
You know, you would think that, but a lot of people like to preserve DeLoreans the way they are because they made about 9,000 of them, and there's about 4,000 to 5,000 left. There's probably only maybe 300 or 400 time machines in the world that have been converted, that way. So I don't think we're running out anytime soon, but it's harder because they're getting more expensive. I mean, honestly, when I bought this car about 8 years ago, it was $25,000, and now they're upwards to $60,000 for just a normal stock DeLorean.
I was going to say, $25,000 doesn't sound that bad.
It wasn't back then. It seemed like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, now people are a little more afraid to take a $60,000 car and start drilling holes into it the way we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is obviously my personal one. The other 8 were for people that would send their car to me, and I spent about a month converting it to make it look like the movie.
And when you're driving this thing on the road, or do you put this in a trailer? Do you not even try to drive this on the road?
So I do drive it more than I should. We've gotten pulled over, and the cops they're all very friendly, and most of the time they just want photos. So it's gotten us out of a lot of speeding tickets, because obviously we're driving 88 when driving it.
Of course. What is the most difficult part to either find, buy, or make to attach to a new DeLorean?
That's an easy one. So it's these bands that are lit up blue right now on the outside of the car. That's all solid metal that it needs to be hand bent, and it takes the shape of the entire car. It's the hardest part of any build. Anyone who's ever built a time machine knows you want to do that once and be done forever with it. And so this was my first set that I've done, and we're actually going to be ripping them back off and doing them again, because after doing it 9 times, we're a lot better. But that's 100% the hardest thing to do on any time machine.
What's the easiest part? The easiest thing that's like, okay, we can find 10 of these in a dumpster or whatever.
It's... Oh, sorry, I think we're in the way.
Oh, in the way. Jamie, we're pivoting.
A lot of the parts, they were just super common things, like a part of the plutonium chamber right here. This is a Dodge hubcap from the 50s. So they're actually pretty easy to find. They're always on eBay. But where the thing on top of it is a turbine from a GE jet engine, and you cannot find that. If you find one, you're going to spend at least $4,000 on it, just because it's still used. It's still a real aircraft part. So, it's almost everything back here is just aircraft surplus parts. There's, these specific hoses are insanely hard to find now. We have aircraft oil separators, aircraft heating units, a Sikorsky helicopter hose right here. It's all just... It was hard to find back then because it was from the 1950s, and now it's all insanely hard to find just because, 60, 70-year-old parts that we're trying to track down for a time machine replica.
I don't want to take over your time, but is it blasphemous to think about 3D printing some of these parts?
We used to do that a lot, but we found, because the car is always outside in the heat, they would melt or warp slightly. But no, 3D printing has come a long way, especially in carbon fiber. I'm not against it. But it's just because it's my personal car, everything's got to be real.
Of course.
2, 1, fight! So I was asking.
Lose a leg, you can either hop, like so. But when you go to swing, make sure you lose a hands leg, or you can go down on one leg. Whatever leg you put forward, that's your alive leg.
King of the fire! I died. That was very tiring.
How's it going?
I guess I'm not going to be king of the pirates.
What's your strategy?
Oh well. The strategy? I don't have strategy.
Go back in there. So Jamie, when you said that you wanted to go to the foam fights, you made bad choices. I was imagining something totally entirely different, and so this actually exceeded expectations, and I think it exceeded your expectations too.
Yeah, it exceeded my ability, my expectations, my physical ability, my heart. It exceeded a lot of things, James.
I think you got in some good swings in there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was fighting a 19-year-old, and I was decimated. I kept getting my legs chopped off, my arms chopped off. I think I would have preferred your version of a foam party.
Right.
With
Yeah.
all the bubbles.
Yeah, 19-year-olds, they have unlimited power.
Unlimited energy.
Unlimited-
That's why all the protagonists in stories are like 17.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
Not whatever age I am, James. That is not.
No, we're done with the foam.
Maybe in an hour or two.
Yeah, maybe an hour or two.
Shot. I have to redeem myself for One Piece, for Luffy, for the Hub on Hollywood. I just need a couple hours.
Yeah. Well, while Jamie is recuperating, we're gonna swing to some more people cosplaying and some more interviews. So you close your Luffy eyes, and we'll sneak out and do some more interviews. First, I can't get your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm from Sturbridge, Massachusetts.
You are probably one of the best cosplays I've seen so far here at FAN EXPO.
Thank you.
How long did this take to put together?
A lot of it, the big part is the helmet. It took about let's say 2 weeks to print, a week to code, and just all of it. So 3 weeks total, and everything else kind of came together very quickly after that.
People must be stopping you left and right.
Oh, 100%.
Do you feel like a celebrity here?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
So is this your first time at Fan Expo, or you've been here before?
This is my fourth time. Third time. Final answer.
Really quick, I do love when every time you speak, your jaw moves.
Thank you. That was. I really like that effect. It's kind of it's not easy to put on because there's wire here that makes it work. But once it's on for good, and that's what makes it. And I love the effect that the jaw moving gives too.
What have you come as before this year?
This year. This is my first costume for this year, but
nice.
Tomorrow I'm planning on being Winter Soldier from the MCU. So 2 Marvel cosplays. Previously to Fan Expo, I've been Geralt from the Netflix Witcher, that season 2 armor. I've been Link from Ocarina of Time. I've been Ezio from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I do a lot. I have a lot.
I love it. So what are you most excited to see or do here?
I really like showing up in costume and aura farming, for lack of a better word. So that's really why I come out here, just kind of show off what I've made. And
what does Ghost Rider say? What's his thing?
Your sins are innumerable. I'm here to wreak vengeance upon your soul.
Doesn't get better than that. Hey. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Mr. Rob Van Dam and Katie Forbes. Real big pleasure to meet both of you guys.
You too. It's awesome to be here.
Yeah, what brings you to Fan Expo Boston?
Well, this is part of the life. when wrestlers aren't in the ring, a lot of times we're at conventions, comic book conventions, wrestling conventions, different athletic cons, and meeting the fans, signing autographs. This has always been, for me, probably my favorite part, or at least sometimes I'd rather be doing this than wrestling. Even at the arenas, RVD's always the one that would go out the back door in the middle of the day. All the fans are outside around the fence and go around and shake hands, take pictures, do some autographs, and I know that it means a lot to the fans, but I used to be a fan, so I get it. And it also is a lot of positive energy for me too,
Yeah, and speaking about those fans, do you see much crossover between the wrestling world and comic book or pop culture fans in general?
Yeah, definitely. I see a lot of the crossover because it's like the superhero, good guy versus bad guy type thing. So I think a lot of fans of wrestling are comic book fans and vice versa.
Is there anything that you guys geek out for the most, whether it's movies or shows or comics?
Yeah, I'm a lifelong geek, and I used to geek out for comic books. Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, those are my 2 favorites. Not part of my current life, but currently what has taken its place is mafia folklore.
Oh.
Yeah, La Cosa Nostra. I spend a ridiculous amount of time watching documentaries, reading books, and actually seeing live spots. Like I'm in Boston right now, so of course I'm thinking of the Winter Hill Gang with Whitey Bulger. And La Cosa Nostra here was Jerry Angiulo. Whitey Bulger turned him into the FBI or ratted on them so they could put in the listening devices and all that, and brought the Italian mob down. But that's an area of fascination that I geek out on.
You know your stuff, your mob stuff.
Yeah,
as far as you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And what do you geek out over?
Mine is Barbie. Barbie everything. All my tattoos are Barbie or Hello Kitty or like Disney, and I even named our dog Barbie. And there's a lot of Barbie in our house. It's just something that I've loved as a child and never grew out of. So it's really cool when I walk around the convention and see Barbie stuff. It just is exciting.
Excellent. If our dog Barbie's watching, we love you, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. A pleasure meeting you both.
Right on.
Nice
You as well.
Thank you so much. RBD. Excellent. So you specialize in some of the most iconic weaponry in all of pop culture.
Anime, movies, video games, TV shows, anything and everything you could recognize that's done damage to somebody.
And so if you had to give maybe the top three of like, what would you consider most iconic weapons in all of media?
Top three, this would definitely be one. It'd be the Iron Man gauntlet. So it's full metal, so it's like a prosthetic. Lights up as well.
You said full metal, not like plastic?
Not plastic. Everything works on him. You recharge him at the bottom of the hand. And then Tony's heart. Right now he's a little dead. I'm giving him a charge, but normally he would light up as well. So for his proof that Tony Stark has a heart, along with the box that says from Pepper, because you know it's the little details that matter. And then one last one real quick.
Yeah. Let's go this way. We're en route. We're chasing.
A Stormbreaker. So voice-activated Stormbreaker, 75 pounds of aluminum. That's my monster.
75 pounds?
75 pounds.
How do you even make that or to get that to, or I don't know, commissioned or?
Well, I didn't make him. He fell from the sky.
Of course. Of course. How much would this run somebody back?
On average, about 1,200.
1,200, but totally worth it.
Well, I appreciate talking to you guys, man. I'm going to get back to work,
Where
all
can
right?
people find you?
So it's going to be Triforce Cosplay and Accessories, Instagram, Facebook, and then the website is just triforcecutlery.com.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Anne-Marie Villeneuve, and I'm from Quebec City, Canada.
Oh, wow. And so you came all the way down here for Fan Expo Boston this year. Yeah. And I can see why you are wearing something incredible. For our listeners who aren't on YouTube, can you describe your costume?
It's a Lady Deadpool, but it's a bedazzled version. So I bedazzled every inch of this costume from head to toe.
Every centimeter from head to toe. And how did you do this yourself?
I did, yeah.
That's unbelievable. How long did this take you?
It took about 300 hours to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And I imagine it cost also.
Yeah, it costs a couple of $100, like maybe $600. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's amazing the way that it came out. So you've got the belt, all the pockets, even the weapons are bedazzled down to the boots and the weapon and the hair. Unbelievable. What inspired you to create this?
I did a Mystique Raven cosplay back in 2018 with Crystal. So, as I know that many people would cosplay like Ladypool or Deadpool, I wanted to add my own twist, so I decided to bedazzle it.
That's amazing. So when you come to these conventions, so what is it? What's the main thing that you come here that you enjoy? Is it everybody seeing what you've created? Do you go to panels?
I spend so much time working on my costume that it's a pleasure just to wear it. And when people enjoy it, it's very heartwarming.
So you've taken a lot of pictures, I imagine.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to walk, honestly, but it's so sweet. From the people are so nice. It's really rewarding.
That's one, and it shows. It shows all of the effort and all of the love that you put into the costume.
Thank you.
Is there anything at Fan Expo Boston this year that you're looking forward to the most?
I want to see nice cosplay, and I also have a few friends that follows me on social media that I've never met, so I'm looking forward to meet new friends and just enjoy the moment. And it's my first time at a con in the USA, so I'm really excited.
Awesome. Well, welcome, and thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you. And James, for those of our listeners who can't see, they're not watching on YouTube, but are listening to us on the podcast, can you describe your costume, who you are, and what it looks like and is made out of?
I'm cosplaying as Hatsune Miku. The cosplay is made almost entirely out of pony beads. The wig, the mask, the whole shirt, the belt, the bag, the chains, the lanyard, all pony beads.
That's incredible. And you did this yourself?
I did, yes.
How long did this take you to make?
It took in total about a week, where this was most of what I was doing.
Wow, only a week. That's must have been day and night.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So what inspired you to create this?
I really like making stuff out of pony beads. I'm very into it. I've been making stuff for years. And I wanted to try making a cosplay. And because I like Vocaloid, and because there are so many different variations of Miku, I thought Miku would be the perfect cosplay to start trying to do bead cosplays with.
So this is your first attempt at this?
This is my first attempt at the whole cosplay. This is the first wig I've ever made.
Well, I think it came out amazing. Like, just if you could do a little spin really quickly, that is just unbelievable. And I cannot believe that you made that in a week.
I'm Adrian. I'm from Milford, Massachusetts.
I'm Thomas. I'm from Franklin, Massachusetts.
Excellent. So for listeners who can't see us, who are we today?
I'm Fred from Scooby-Doo.
I am Velma Dinkley from Scooby-Doo.
And as you mentioned, you had your whole team, the whole mystery team. They're out and about looking to solve stuff, right?
Well, Shaggy and Scooby Shaggy and Scooby are probably raiding a kitchen somewhere, and Daphne has been kidnapped by whoever we're trying to bust.
Makes sense. How did we come to this cosplay?
We like Scooby-Doo. We thought it would be funny. Yeah, that's
good group cosplay. We were in between this and the characters from Gravity Falls.
Oh, that's true.
Nice. Now, are you Gen Z, Millennials, or
Gen Z? Later Gen Z? Yeah.
I would not assume that many Gen Zers would know about Scooby-Doo or have a passionate fan base about that around that. I guess I'm wrong.
Well, for me, I really liked the Mystery Incorporated show that came out around when I was younger. I didn't really watch the original shows, but I did watch a version of Scooby-Doo, since it just keeps new shows come out for newer generations. So I feel like Scooby-Doo is something anyone from any generation can appreciate, since there's so many versions of it.
Yeah, and have people stopped you guys for photos or anything like that yet?
Actually, at the beginning when we first got here, whoever was letting us in took a photo of us, which I thought was really funny. But yeah.
Excellent. What are you guys most excited for here at Fan Expo?
Honestly, Artist Alley. I love Artist Alley, and also just seeing everyone's costumes. It's so much fun just seeing, like, recognizing things and being like, oh shit, that's so cool. Like, I love that thing. Like.
Yourself?
I'm excited this is my first Fan Expo, so I'm just excited for the entire experience.
Love it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Can we get a quick, quick thumbs up? I don't know if there's a slogan. Go
Jinkies!
Jinkies, yeah, Jinkies. Excellent. Thank you so much.
For the One Piece! Oh, you're on my team.
Oh no.
No, Anakin. Stab people in the back plan. I don't like that plan. It worked.
So what did we learn?
We learned that stabbing people in the back is good and how we win.
What a fantastic time at Fan Expo Boston 2025. This was incredible.
This is amazing, James.
Yeah.
I was not expecting there to be so much energy, so many unique costumes.
The thing is, you keep seeing one great cosplay after another. We saw a bedazzled Lady Deadpool.
Right.
We saw a very accurate Master Chief. We saw the plethora of great characters.
The weapons people
that we
interviewed, a baseball star who loves Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, how often do you hear that? A Red Sox player, all-star, talking about Dragon Ball Z. That's an exclusive, I believe.
Right.
So great time all around. Yeah. A-list celebrities talking to folks, answering questions. It doesn't get any better than this. I want to say this may be my favorite Fan Expo to date.
I think you're right, and it was just on Friday, on the opening day, that energy that we bring back here to the scene of my earlier humiliation. But you know that I couldn't let that rest.
No, of course not.
I had to give it one more try.
You had to,
because that's what Luffy would do.
Yeah,
and that's what Superman / Clark Kent would do. And
speaking of which. People love our costumes too.
Yeah, we got a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
I expected that your costume would be one of the more popular ones. Exactly.
Just
Come
like
on,
that.
guys. And it was. We saw a lot of Supermen. We saw a robo crypto.
Yeah, no real K-pop. No real K-pop.
Very disappointed, but we did see one of the voice actresses from K-pop,
Yeah.
Demon Hunter. Maybe we just needed to hang around a little bit longer, but a little bit of disappointment there. Come on, guys, let's get with the K-pop Demon Hunter.
Yeah. As for the rest of the cosplayers out there, if you saw us seeing you seeing us, then tag us on social media. We want to see more of those photos and spread the love. If you notice anybody that you recognize, send them this video. But yeah, if you are not a member of the Hub Club, the Hub on Hollywood fan base, join us. All you got to do is like, subscribe, follow. Also listen wherever you listen to podcasts on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify.
Like, share, subscribe. It helps us to continue bringing you content like this and to keep getting those amazing interviews and having lots of fun and bringing people to the movies as well.
Exactly.
Getting you in the movies.
Yeah, so we'll see you next year at Fan Expo Boston 2026.
That's right.
If we're all here.
Yeah, if we're all in one piece.
If we're all in one piece. If we're all in one piece.
Oh my God, season 2.
Look at her.
Live action season
Look at this
2.
pro. Look at this pro over here.
The puns.
No puns.
The puns have been out of this world this year.
All right, well, I think we're out of this world. We're out of time.
We're out of energy. We're out of brain cells.
Until next week, I'm James.
I'm Jamie.
Fly out.
Adios.